But I'm on the right path, and I'm fucking really loving it. The swastika. That's a fucking swastika, dude. And so, I'm being put to the test. And when you think about it that way, it's like when I think of songs, it's funny, this actually happens because it's like, I'm a psychic. I'm a psychic, bro. Well, I have my radio on. There's a station I listen to. It doesn't matter what station it is. But I leave it on, and sometimes it speaks to me. It's done that to clarify with me that I know that it is speaking to me. Literally. And now it is speaking to the people that live directly across from me. It's hilarious. I know. That sounds really like even psychotic. My radio speaks to the people next door that I don't fucking care about, I don't talk to, but I know that because that's what's in my mind. Oh, dude. I've been watching where I'm stepping. And it is like a long drop. It is a long drop. So, put your love to the test, then you know your love is real. I like to use quotes. Here's my Uber driver. That's all I get here. I'm like way out of town. Not really too far out of town, really. But I'm being put to the test. Am I a rat? Am I an arc? Am I going to say things before that they should be said? Because I'm being told to stay a little bit quiet. And so I'm just not saying certain things. And I'm writing, sometimes it seems like gibberish. But, in all honesty, if I am being attacked by who I think I'm being attacked, then that's a fucking war. And who the fuck wants that? And how much wasted energy and time to be put into something that then you're just like everybody else. And this is not a war. I'm not at war with my family, my soul family. I'm not. At least I didn't start it. And I wouldn't even really joke about that too much, because who likes war all the time? Endless amounts of war and carnage. I just finished saying, let there be havoc, and just let it all be havoc and chaos. But endless amounts of it. Okay, there does come a time when, like, I'm not saying you're calling a truce with your enemy or the people that are starting wars with you because of nothing, because that's what you're supposed to do in Satan's world. You're supposed to just be a warmonger. You're supposed to just like fucking, because it's my spirit, okay? It is my spirit that people don't like because they're not a part of it. They're not a part of it. And it's just all nothing. And everybody's a fucking Cro-Magnon man. Everybody's fucking Encino man. You ever seen Encino man? You're a fucking caveman. You and that, and it's being, dude. That's enough war. So it's got to be respect yourself, and it has to be express yourself, because it's freedom. I don't belong to you, and you don't belong to me. That sounds like freedom. That I don't belong to you, and you don't belong to me. You don't control me, and I don't control you. I don't say what you. I'm a free individual on this plane, in this existence, in this reality, in this dimension, and I'm also free all over, because you can be captive for a while. You can be in prison for a while. You can be in like relationships. They're imprisonment. They're imprisoning you to a lifetime of suffering and torture and neglect, really, and just the people who leech off of you, this vampiric leeching, and I too am Dracula. This world just still has not learned its lesson. It has not learned its lesson. People, learn your lessons. You have to do your shadow work. And if you don't, and I just got another notification from a channel called Sorting Myself Out. You can't make this shit up. Okay? So, you can't. Let's just go down to the flowers. I gotta go back up there and get my fucking water because I'm getting thirsty. God damn it. God damn it. Fucking in Satan's world. And, well, what the fuck do? You just jump off the fucking side. You don't do that. You fucking live your life. You know? God damn it. These fucking notes suck. When you're writing some shit and it sounds good. Actually, I think some of it is pretty good. Well, if he is such a basic bitch, then I will know, and I will have 100% certainty that he is a basic bitch and he don't know shit. So you have to really test your family. And also, if I'm a new person, not a newbie person, but a new person to a collective of persons, individuals, on the left hand, you have to test them if maybe so Belial has said to me that there's a business proposition, and yes, there was. I heard that before the fact. I don't know if I've said this. I can't believe that I didn't say this to them. Whoever you know who you are. You know who I'm talking about. Belial told me that there was probably going to be a business proposition. And I know it. And it's happening. Shit is manifesting. I know you can feel it. You don't even have to move fast. I can creep around like a little creepy spider. And I'm manifesting it. And I don't, just like take my water bottle up there at the table. For example, I have faith that it's going to be there still. And it will be there still because I don't have to move fast enough for somebody else. If it's not fast enough for somebody, if it's not good enough for somebody else, that's too bad. That's too bad. Okay. That's too bad for them. Still a really nice view, though. That is still a really nice view. So that's why I like to come here. Because this is a nightmare on Elm Street. And Freddy will come back. Art the Clown will come back to do a sequel. I know. To slice and slash who need be slashed. Now, this is like metaphorical. I'm not talking about hurting somebody, really. We're talking about, I'm going to put this in quotations, dreams, my dreams. To any of those out there who don't know, in your dreams, dream a little dream of me. I'm going to dream a little dream of you. But it's actually real because there's more than just this space. There's more than just this reality. It is to be. And this is all one reality, isn't it? It's all our thoughts and the collective of the thoughts and the manifestations that we've created, and still more to come. Building over there, not building, but working and moving it here and there and wherever and off to Never Never Land and and we're living in a fantasy land. Watch I get up there and somebody has totally taken my water. But guess what? This is just a metaphor, but I got a bullet in my pocket. And that's actually not a real bullet. Actually, it is a real bullet. Thought I dropped something. Did I drop a note? Shit, maybe I did. Anyway. When you, like I said, Belial did tell me that there was going to be a business proposition, and then there was. So I'm definitely going off my my instinct, my psychic skills, and somebody did me a favor. And until I know for sure and 100% certainty that that favor was actually an assault on me, then I'm going to do nothing until then. Because I think it's, you know, when you're blessed, you're blessed. When you're blessed, you're blessed. You can't jump to a conclusion here. And whatever you're doing in your life, your way of believing, what you believe in your life, however you are blessed or however you are cursed, the cursing is the blessing for whomever sees it the way that they see it. Or however you were raised to believe, whatever you were raised, however you see something that's just how you see it. And that's just unique to you. So, you know, I am going to trust myself 100, just without a doubt. I'm not going to second guess myself. I'm going to ask myself, and my higher self is leading me. My guide that's like my main guide, myself. You know. And you got to learn that you can trust yourself. You know, this world will tell you, this corrupt world will tell you that you can't trust yourself. That you have to listen to other people, and you listen to me. It's me. It's not to you. You don't know the things about the world. I do know the things about the world. I do know, because it is so cliche. It's so trash. Fuck yeah! And I'm gonna do this the way that I am gonna do this. And a demon can be tossed at me, and I kill that motherfucking fanged bitch, screaming. You know, when it's done a horrific thing to somebody, it doesn't know what's wrong, and then it begs for its life. Don't kill me. Well, guess what? You're dead now. Phantom who was haunting me. All the enemies that I have will pay, and there will be justice. Because I'm the winner. That's the win. I'm going to win. Even if I fucking died in, like, say, 9 days. I don't know. It's not a special number. Oh, 999. Say I die in 9 days. 9.7 days. 9.9 days. I will die a winner. Because I know who I am as a winner. And I will die that way as a winner. Whoever thought whatever of me did not know me. And I fucking shun the fucking world. Because the only world that really actually exists is the world inside of you. And you will only stop yourself from experiencing the outside world, which, you know, is still you, because you're projecting and manifesting, and you can choose. And you can block all that shit. All your enemies can fall to the ground dead, or begging for their lives. And you can say, go on now, you better go on. And if you ever come back, if you were not struck down dead, if you were not struck down dead, don't ever come back to me. Don't ever speak of my fucking name. Because you've said my name so many times that you are cursed. You know how you can speak about somebody and you have no idea. You know you're bullshit. You know you're making this shit up. And it's just one more time. It's just one more time and time again. It's just time and time again. And you know, sometimes, a lot of the times, there are places that you can be put and you will never come back from again. You're not just dead. You are forever dying. Now, how are they going to like that when it's their turn? When you've done something that is just despicable and unrealistic. It doesn't have to be that way. And as if you never knew that it could be done to you. As if you never fucking knew that.